Imagine a world in which you open your window, take a deep breath, and fill your lungs with air that's 50% richer in oxygen than it is today. What would such a scenario look like? Would our planet turn into a lush green utopia, or would we face a fiery, chaotic apocalypse? Hello, and welcome back, science enthusiasts. I'm Ada from Ada Science, and today we're going on a mind-bending journey. We're going to unravel what would happen if the oxygen level in the world suddenly increased by 50%. Fasten your seatbelts because this ride into the realm of hypothetical science is going to be nothing short of exhilarating. At present, the Earth's atmosphere consists of approximately 21% oxygen. Have you ever contemplated how life would transform if this ratio were to surge by 50%, catapulting the oxygen concentration to a whopping 31.5%? This is not a mere flight of fancy. It's a scientific proposition that could drastically alter life as we know it. Let's start our exploration with the world of plants, an integral part of Earth's biosphere. Plants utilize oxygen in a process called respiration, where they break down glucose to release energy. Now, imagine what an oxygen-rich environment could mean for them. They could potentially use the excess oxygen to turbocharge this process, leading to a green revolution, literally. Can you visualize gigantic trees, their branches reaching out farther, their trunks growing thicker, all supercharged by this extra oxygen? Picture forests transforming into dense jungles, fields morphing into a lush expanse of greenery. The plant's increased productivity could result in an abundance of food, causing a ripple effect through the food chain. Imagine herbivores feasting on this bounty. With more food available, their population could burgeon. What do you think would happen next? Well, an increased number of herbivores would mean a feast for carnivores. This excess could potentially set off an explosion of biodiversity. Visualize the sheer variety of species that could thrive in such a scenario. What kind of creatures do you think would evolve? What interesting adaptations might they possess? Share your thoughts in the comments below. But let's not stop here. Let's turn to humans. How would we fare in this high-oxygen world? With more oxygen, our cells could potentially convert food into energy more efficiently. Imagine how it could change our lives. Perhaps you've struggled to climb a flight of stairs, your lungs straining, heart pounding. Now imagine doing the same task with ease, with your cells supercharged by the extra oxygen. Picture yourself living in a high-altitude region, maybe on a hill station or a high mountain city. Normally, the thin air at these altitudes makes breathing a challenge, but in an oxygen-rich world, such difficulties could vanish. But the story of our oxygen-rich world is not all sunshine and rainbows. Oxygen, while crucial for life, is also a pyromaniac at heart. With more oxygen in the atmosphere, fires would ignite more easily and burn far hotter. Can you imagine facing a world with wildfires of unprecedented frequency and intensity? We'd need to devise new fire safety measures to keep our homes safe. Not only that, but the sudden increase in oxygen could wreak havoc on various species, especially those that have evolved in highly specific conditions. Take fish, for instance. Too much oxygen in water can lead to oxygen toxicity, disrupting aquatic life, and potentially causing mass extinctions in marine ecosystems. How would this affect your favorite seafood, or the beautiful coral reefs that divers love? And let's not forget the impact on our climate. Oxygen plays a significant role in our planet's atmospheric chemistry. Alterations in its concentration could result in unpredictable weather patterns, possibly exacerbating climate change. Imagine facing an unexpected storm or sudden temperature drop. How prepared would we be for such unforeseen events? Indeed, an oxygen-saturated world is filled with contrasts and uncertainties. It's a thrilling yet cautionary tale of how a single alteration in our atmosphere can trigger a domino effect, impacting everything from the smallest microbe to the largest ecosystems. It's a testament to the interconnectedness and delicate balance of life on our planet, reminding us of our role as stewards in preserving this intricate balance for future generations. Intrigued so far? If you're enjoying this exploration into a world of increased oxygen, remember to hit the like button. It's your support that enables us to bring more fascinating topics to you. And if you haven't already, do consider subscribing to Ada Science. We promise there's much more scientific wonder to come. But don't start envisioning a paradise just yet. Our oxygen-rich tale has a darker side too. You see, oxygen, while essential for life, also has a fiery side. It acts as an oxidizer, a substance that fuels combustion. With an oxygen level surge, imagine a world where fires spark more easily, burn hotter, and spread with lightning speed. Picture wildfires rampaging across forests with a frequency and intensity we've never witnessed before. The landscapes we cherish could face severe damage, and our communities would need innovative strategies to mitigate this heightened fire risk. And the implications don't stop there. What about our planet's diverse animal kingdom? They too would face significant challenges. Can you picture the once vibrant underwater world turning into a silent graveyard, with fish and other marine species struggling to survive? Let's extend this thought further. Ever seen those beautiful, colorful coral reefs while snorkeling or in documentaries? How will they fare in our high-oxygen scenario? Remember, many of these ecosystems rely on a delicate balance, which could be disrupted by such drastic changes. Finally, we cannot overlook the potential impact on our climate. Oxygen plays a pivotal role in our atmospheric chemistry. An increase in its concentration could be a wild card, potentially triggering a cascade of atmospheric reactions. What could this mean for our weather? Imagine weather patterns becoming increasingly unpredictable. The sunny day you expected turns into a sudden downpour, or the mild winter day unexpectedly transforms into a harsh, freezing blizzard. Could this heightened oxygen scenario contribute further to the already critical issue of climate change? The narrative of a world with 50% more oxygen is both tantalizing and sobering. It's a complex tapestry of potential benefits and daunting challenges, revealing just how much our existence hinges on the delicate balance of our atmosphere's composition. It's a narrative that calls for contemplation about our world and the intricate web of life that calls it home. In summary, a world with 50% more oxygen paints a picture of contrasts. It's a world that could potentially teem with vibrant, supersized vegetation, increased biodiversity, and humans with enhanced physical capabilities. However, it's also a world on fire, a world undergoing ecological turmoil, and a world facing uncertain climatic conditions. Our dive into this hypothetical scenario underscores just how finely tuned our current environment is and how even seemingly minor tweaks can have major ramifications. It's a testament to the complex, delicately balanced dance of life on our planet. Did this journey into an oxygen-rich world captivate your curiosity? Then don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to Ada Science. Your support allows us to explore more scientific curiosities together. What do you think a world with 50% more oxygen look like? What other effects could this shift have on our planet? We're excited to hear your thoughts, so drop them in the comments section below. Thanks for joining us in this adventure into the realm of hypotheticals. Remember to stay curious, keep exploring, and let's continue to unravel the mysteries of the universe together.